is out of reach. Empty lake, empty streets. The sun goes down alone. I'm driving by your house. Oh, I know you're not home, and I can see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back, sunglasses on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Never forget those nights, wonder if it was a dream. How you made me crazy, remember how I made you scream. And I don't understand what happened to our love. Babe, I'm gonna get you back, gonna show you what I'm made of. And I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow, smiling at everyone. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Out on the road today, I saw a Zoso sticker on a Cadillac. A little voice inside my head said, don't look back, you can never look back. Thought I knew what love was, what did I know? Those days are gone forever, I should just let them go. But I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got the top pulled back and that radio on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. And I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got that hair slicked back and them Wayfarers on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Thank you so much. My name's Matt Elias. I'm here tonight for you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on the Ghost of Appalachia tour with Amy Martin and Bonnie and the Mere Mortals. And I'm going to play a few tunes for you tonight. This one's called You Were Real. Every day I'd say I'm gonna let it be today. Okay, maybe you'd say that I'm obsessed. What can I say? I had to know if you were real to find out what we'd unsealed. I saw you in a dream when I was younger. It faded away. A fantasy forgot. much time gone by. Sometimes I think I could slide. Can't get stuck on someone that you don't know. Whoa, I had to know if you were real to find out what we don't see. I saw you in a dream when I was younger. It faded away. A fantasy forgotten that I carried everywhere. I had to know if you were real to find out what we don't see. I saw you in a dream when I was younger. It faded away. A fantasy forgotten that I carry everywhere. A memory awakened of your image haunting me. The message I would give to you is fading. I'm waiting there. I'm waiting there. Thank you so much. So I put out a record this past February. It's called Soil, and it's sort of about the place where I grew up, a little coal town in southwestern Pennsylvania, in the middle of nowhere. And the songs are all tied together by kind of looking back on, you know, how I came up and what's going on in that place now and how it ties into what I have going on in my life now. And this is the title track off that record. It's called Soil. There's something in the soil where I'm from. Maybe it was left in the flood. Most folks there seen some, but I put it into my blood. There's something in the soil where I'm from. It's something you just handle alone. Most folks there seen some, but it sunk right into my bones. Oh, fire underground. A stone pulling down. There's so soil. Just put me in the soil where I'm from. Maybe I'll just wait for a storm to wash away the things that I've done. Or maybe I'll never go home. A fire in the mind, a hole ripped in time, a life in a vial and blood in the soil. Thank you. This next tune was the first single I put out. I've always been a huge Amy Winehouse fan, and this is sort of a tune that's, for me, about her and for her, and it's called Goodbye, Amy. Someone wrote for me a song that I can sing when things go wrong, to lessen pain it must be shared. But sometimes people just don't care. A supersonic song had a sing, a seeming so exotic, episodic drama played and she became iconic, periodic, chronic insanity, and alcoholic, frequently sardonic. But I say thank you, an economic promise surrounding her became necrotic. People's greediness preyed upon her neediness, a psychotropic, hypnotic, tonic, erotic, and narcotic, frequency harmonic. And goodbye, Amy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. And there was no place she could go, not by herself but all alone, to waste away where we could see. And in her there I can't see me. A supersonic song had a saying, a seeming so exotic, episodic drama played and she became iconic, periodic, chronic insanity, and alcoholic, frequently sardonic. But I say thank you, an economic promise surrounding her became necrotic. People's greediness preyed upon her neediness, a psychotropic, hypnotic, tonic, erotic, and narcotic, frequency harmonic. And goodbye, Amy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. A supersonic song had to sing, seeming so exotic, episodic drama playing. She became iconic, periodic, chronic insanity, an alcoholic, frequently sardonic. But I say thank you. An economic promise surrounding her became necrotic. People's greediness preyed upon her neediness. A psychotropic, hypnotic, tonic, erotic, and narcotic, frequency harmonic. And goodbye, Amy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Pardon me, I was catching some of the AC back there. All right, this tune is it's on my record. It's an old Little Feat song written by Lowell George. It's one I've always loved and wanted to play. It's called Willin'. Been warped by the rain, driven by the snow, drunk and dirty, don't you know? And I'm still willing. I was out on the road late at night. I seen my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas, Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchetby to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. And I've driven the back road so I wouldn't get wet. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, if you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I've been kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet. I had my head stoved in, and I'm still on my feet, and I'm still willing. Smuggle some smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchetby to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back road so I wouldn't get wet. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Thank you. That line about getting baked in the sun every time I go to Mexico is a true story.
All right, this is a tune on my record. It was written by a dear friend of mine named Grant Johnson. It is, it's sort of about losing a friend, and I recently did lose a close friend of mine right as I was trying to record this this past fall, and it's just taken on a whole nother meaning for me. You know, I heard this from my friend about 5 years ago or so, and I was like, this is, I really loved it, and I was like, I'd love to record it. And but this song's called Edge of a Meadow. On the edge of a meadow, just outside of town, we talk for hours, drink cold Coke and Crown, and that's where they found you, alone in the sand. I prayed to the angel carrying you home to God's promised land. On the edge of a meadow, the winter winds blow. I sit for hours, drinking alone, numb in the pain, with each bottle I drain. I can't live without you. I think that I might be going insane. On the edge of a meadow, the spring flowers bloom. That's where I go now. This ain't about you. I made you a stone there in the sand. It helps I can talk to something of you I can touch with my hand. Edge of a meadow, just outside of town, we talk for hours. I still bring the crown, the place where they found you, a stone in the sand. I prayed to the angel carrying you home to God's promised land. All right, thanks so much. My name's Matt Elias. Got Bonnie and the Mere Mortals coming up later, but first, Amy Martin. Stick around. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? My name is Amy Martin. Thank you all so much for being here this evening. Round of applause for Matt for kicking off the show. This is the final show of our Ghost of Appalachia tour. Myself and Matt and Bonnie and the Mere Mortals have been touring a bit of the East Coast, starting in Virginia, making our way through the Carolinas, and then landing right here in Nashville. This is our second night here, and it's been an absolute blast. It is absolutely bittersweet to be boarding a plane back to Denver, Colorado tomorrow. But first, let me play some tunes. This next song's called Looks Can Be Deceiving. It was actually called Stuck on You Until We Broke Up, so it's the kind of power I got.
Never looked so good. You got the kind of love I need to show. Wish you would slide on your baby. My back's against the wall. Love's a chain reaction. Let's see how fast we fall. Cause oh, lips so sweet and hair so smooth. You have me running circles from the way that you move. So come on your baby. There's nothing left to lose. You got the kind of love I need. I'm stuck on you. Well, you say we're going nowhere, but we know the deal. We got the kind of love we want, no drivers at the wheel. If love's a losing game and we're playing for keeps, come on over here, baby, and knock me off my feet. Cause our lips so sweet and hair so smooth. You have me running circles from the way that you move. So come here, baby, there's nothing left to lose. You got the kind of love I need, I'm stuck on you. As I mentioned, I currently live in Denver, Colorado, but I'm originally from Harrisonburg, Virginia. I lived out there. You got some Virginians out here. I see some clapping. All right, cool, right on. I'm originally from there. I grew up there and moved out to Denver, Colorado in 2021. And this song is called Sweet Virginia. I wrote it. Songwriting is something that typically feels like it kind of happens to me. It's a little bit more improv-based. And I wrote this song in the studio of my old home on this 2-acre farmhouse in the middle of nowhere, Virginia. But didn't have any internet. It was a hell of a time during 2020 quarantine. And I started writing the song. I didn't really know what it was about. But the more I wrote it, the more I realized it was about Virginia and that it was my time to go. And so more on that later. But this one's called Sweet Virginia. You can listen to it wherever you stream. Well, goodbye, darling. So long, sweetheart. I'm heading out early for a fresh start. I'm going west where the tears don't fall as far. I'll hold you close and inside my heart. I promise I won't forget you. You work of art. It's time for me to go. You're tearing me apart. Sweet Virginia, your mountains are where I roam. But your river's running dry and your roads they aren't leading home. I'll tell my daughters about your sky and how your winters glisten and the cardinals fly. And Lord, how I've grown as the years they have gone by. I owe you my good fortune, I owe you my guitar. How these roads have shaped me and wrecked my cars. But I've climbed every mountain and I've counted every star. Sweet Virginia, your mountains are where I'm wrong. But your river's running dry and your roads they aren't leading home. Sweet Virginia, your mountains are where I'm wrong. But your river's running dry and your roads they aren't leading home. Home, 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 home. Sweet Virginia, your mountains are where I'm wrong. But your river's running dry and your roads they aren't leading home. Sweet Virginia, your mountains are where I'm wrong. But your river's running dry and your roads they aren't leading home. Thank you so much. Could I get just a smidge of guitar in the monitor? A smidge more, shall I say? So this next song is called Time Takes Time. It was, I was in a Do What You Want with Bluegrass Instruments jam band for about 10 years. It was me and 6 guys, and I was the vocalist. I didn't have to play an instrument in that band. It was a large ensemble. And we were an alternative bluegrass band, and I decided to go solo, and it was at a time where there was a lot of change in my life. I was ending a relationship, I was selling a home, I was changing jobs, I was ending the band after 10 years. And I was doing a lot of emotional work and around my own personal vices I had at that time. And quite honestly, I just didn't know who the hell I was anymore. And I was kind of afraid that like I might not even want to perform and do music anymore and those kind of things. And I was just all wrapped up in my head. And this guitar was actually gifted to me by somebody at that time that kind of believed that I could do it, do all those things and move through all those spaces and do all the work necessary, that I would continue to write and perform music. And so this song is actually the first song that I wrote as a solo artist apart from that band for 10 years, and the first one I wrote on this guitar. It's called Time Takes Time. And it really is just about not knowing who you are and begging somebody to show you what their opinion of you is, because their guess is as good as mine. So here it is. Rip out these eyes and open my chest. See what you find inside. Take my heart inside of your hands, 'cause your guess is as good as mine. Take these hands and go. Lead them on unfamiliar roads. Please bury them somewhere kind, 'cause your guess is as good as
to find inside. Paint me as the picture that you see within your mind. Show me, please show me what's inside. Show me the picture. Please try to paint within the lines, 'cause your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just doing time, beat my head against the wall. These shackles to my own vices, and it's taken me so long. But I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm ready to see things clear. But they say time takes time, so your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine.
Thanks so much. So as I said, I'm from Harrisonburg, Virginia, and I also happen to identify as a queer individual, and Harrisonburg, Virginia is a beautiful place. But if you go just a few blocks out, it is quite starkly the capital of the Confederacy, and it had a lot of downsides to living there all those years. And so this song is kind of the flip side of that Sweet Virginia song, around just kind of the hypocrisy of supporting me and my music and towing that line for all those years in that bluegrass band, and then simultaneously having those same groups of people go and do and support things that directly harm folks like me. And I wrote this song. Actually, my friend that's kind of journeyed with me in my music, when I played this song for him the first time, he goes, "Oh shit, she finally snapped." So this is my song. It's called Antebellum Town. The recorded, produced version is kind of like a big old Johnny Cash slapback reverb, big old country band. So listen to it wherever you listen if you'd like to. But this one's called Antebellum Town. And the chorus poses a question. It says, "Are you holding up or are you breaking down? Are you building up or are you tearing down?" And I think that's kind of a call to action, I guess. The point of the song is that we can contribute to society and into the world, whichever side of the coin that we choose, and that those actions has consequences, and that impacts people. So here it is.
The sun don't rise here anymore, so it's quitting time and I'm out the door. What's lost can't always be found. There ain't nothing left in this racist town. So I'll take my money, I'll take my skills, I'll hit the road, I'll hit the hills, smoke some dope and pay my bills, where the beauty will give you chills. So you're holding up or breaking down, you're building up or tearing down. Go ahead and keep your foot full ground, 'cause I'm leaving this antebellum town. Well, I'll play the streets and I'll start again. I'll bake a bunch of progressive friends, where amen in the South will rise again. Aren't a champagne coup de main. My mama cries and my daddy groans, how we only ever talk on the phone. I'll remind them of our coast overthrown. Where were you? Blood, sweat, and
Thank you. Appreciate that. If you want to keep up with me, you can on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, wherever you disassociate by choice. My handle there is @AmyMartinMusic. Please go ahead and shoot me a DM, tag me, follow me, what have you. Keep up with me. I'll be heading back to Denver tomorrow, but I do make my way out to the East Coast at least a couple times a year. And if you ever find yourself out in Colorado, hit me up. We'll have a root-roaring time. This next song's called Traveling On. It's about a 2-lane highway out in Harrisonburg, Virginia, or Virginia in general. It's called Route 42. You got to take it to get wherever you go. And I wrote this with my old guitarist, Bucky Greenawalt, over the course of from 18 years old, and then I picked it back up around 28 and finished the damn thing finally. So this is the title track to my album I released at the top of last year called Traveling On, produced by Chance McCoy, formerly with Old Crow Medicine Show. So the produced version's got him all over this on fiddle. Pretty cool guy, a lot of fun. So here it goes. This road I'm traveling on, ready ways and review mirrors and classic country songs. It's all that's left now that you're gone. Till I keep traveling on. I'm just riding down 42, can't keep myself from thinking of you, my darling, and the things you put me through, and all those mountains I had to climb. I couldn't keep you satisfied no more, no more. They say time heals all things, except this old guitar that's out of tune, 'cause I won't change the strings. And we sang to all those hands, till I must keep traveling on. I'm just riding down 42, can't keep myself from thinking of you, my darling, and the things you put me through, and all those mountains I had to climb. I couldn't keep you satisfied no more, no more. I try to get it right, but I know these feelings that you hold inside, and I try to get it right. Still I must keep traveling on. Still I must keep traveling on. Still I must keep traveling on. I'm just riding down 42, can't keep myself from thinking of you, my darling, and the things you put me through, and all those mountains I had to climb. I couldn't keep you satisfied no more, no more. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Y'all so nice. Dude, I just gotta say, as soon as I pulled into the parking lot, this is my first time at D's, and as soon as I pulled in the parking lot and saw that alien on top of the fucking building, I'm like, I am home, man. Like, I'm telling you, this is where I would be a D's rat. I don't know if that's what you guys call yourselves, but I would be like, like a mall rat, but like I'd just be here at D's all the time. This is my vibe. Phenomenal. Thank you so much for having me. I'm going to slow it down for just a second. The next song is called Dance With You. It's actually written and produced, recorded as a piano ballad, but we didn't have any more room in the van, you know what I mean? So I had to leave my keys at home and just do a guitar here. And this song, at its face, is, my now wife, Paige, when we first got together, she had said the last time she felt like she was truly in love was with somebody that used to spontaneously dance with her. And as I was listening, I said, that's kind of, my dad and I, we grew up spontaneously dancing together in the kitchen, and that was kind of like my idea of true love. And so I went home and I wrote this song for her, and that's it. It's a special song for me. This one's called Dance With You. She dreams in color, except when she's blue. She's still got memories from a love she outgrew. And she's waiting, she's looking for romance. She says she just wants somebody to ask her to dance. The floor may be empty and the songs might bear through, but baby, you're beautiful, so one for you. Don't know where I'm going or where I'm running to, but just for tonight, can I dance with you? She's a mother waiting to bloom, and she's a shot of whiskey in a smoke-filled room. The floor may be empty and the songs might bear through, but baby, you're beautiful, so one for you. I don't know where I'm going or where I'm running to, but just for tonight, yeah, for tonight, can I dance with you? Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Painted my nails so I could grow them out on the tour, and now they're getting stuck in my guitar strings. You see why I'm not a nice little lady? Gotta take care of this. Sorry, live stream. You're probably getting a nice little hello, Edward and Barbara. There's just, and my mom. There's some folks on live stream listening in. I just want to give them some love. Love you guys. All right, let's do some Dolly.
Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like the breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know how much it means to me. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. And you can have your choice of man, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. Oh, I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
I wish I was playing Chattahoochee next, but I'm not. Next tour, we gotta learn Chattahoochee and do a full band.
I've been down with a broken heart since the day I learned to speak. The devil gave me a crooked start when he gave me crooked feet. But Gabriel done came to me and kissed me in my sleep. And I'll be singing like an angel until I'm 6 feet deep.
At this point, it was you or me, and Mama didn't raise no slave. You took my face in both your hands and looked me in the eye, and I went down with such a force that in your grave I lie. I'm gonna rise. There's a story no one's telling. You gotta raise hell. Go on now, ring that bell. 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 Thank you. Yee yee. Once again, my name is Amy Martin. Thank you all so much for listening this evening. Whether you came here on purpose to see all these bands or if you just, this is your spot and you're here anyway, we don't take that for granted. You could be literally anywhere else right now and for whatever reason right here. So thank you so much. You know, this just has been such an incredible tour, a ton of fun for all of us. And, you know, it wouldn't be such without y'all. So thank you so much for being here. This next song is called Chamomile and Whiskey. It's an original. It's actually an old country waltz that I wrote. And I was given it as a songwriter's prompt from a friend who writes poetry. She said, write me a song about an old lady in a diner. And it didn't really have much meaning to me at that time. But I went ahead and got to writing it. And I actually pulled a lot from what I learned about my great-grandfather. About my great-grandfather over quarantine. He happened to be a folk artist out of Baltimore, Maryland, and I didn't know this, but he was also in marketing during the day, and he came up with the slogan for Camel cigarettes, I'd walk a mile for a camel, and so I injected that line in there, and then I found out he was a fiddle player, and this song's got fiddle all over it, and so at the surface, it is a song about an old lady in a diner, but I think the so what to this song, thank you so much, the so what to this song is... regardless of the stories that we carry, we're more alike than we are different. Alone in a diner, an old waitress with a style pours me a coffee, hope I ain't waited a while. Do you know what you want? She asked with a smile, with a flip of a coin, ever wants a new ride. She said, I walk a mile for a camel, but that's about it. Her name tag was older than me. She spelled a something sweet, something incomplete. And that's when I asked her, what could it be? She said, it's chamomile and whiskey, it's leather and rye. She's done too much wasting of her precious time. But with chamomile, whiskey, and a Rocky Mountain High, there ain't too much difference between her heart and mine. She said, I done more wrong than I'd like to admit. If I gave you advice, I'd be a hypocrite. See, I got my daddy's eyes and my mama's wit, but there's a handful of things I just can't quit. done too much wasting of her precious time with chamomile and whiskey and Rocky Mountain High. There ain't too much difference between her heart and mine. There ain't too much difference between her heart and mine. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. I got just a few more for you, and then Bonnie and the Miramolders is going to come up next. Super stoked. They're just a phenomenal group of people, phenomenal band, and bittersweet, man. This is our last show together after living together in a van for about a week and a half or whatever, however long it was. And it's just been incredible. You know, as a solo artist, joining an already formed band on a tour, they've just made me feel right at home, and in many ways, I feel like I'm a mere mortal now, so... yeah, stick around, listen to Bonnie and them. They'll be up in just a minute. I got a few more for you. This next song is, it's called It's All Right. I wrote it around the inevitability of a past relationship ending. It was kind of one of those things where we were the first to know it, but the last to say, you know. And so this song's really about finding acceptance in choosing your truth and ending the thing, just regardless of, you know, time invested and trauma bonded and whatever else that kept you hanging on. And it's called It's All Right. I wrote it as a journal entry and then just put these fucking chords to it. So, yeah, somebody wrote a publication about it. They said, it's a song of acceptance with a hint of underlying rage. And I hadn't caught that when I wrote it, and I thought that was the nicest surprise because I listened to it back, and I'm like, you're right, I'm pissed. So this song's called It's All Right. It ain't your fault and it ain't mine. We knew this was coming in a nick of time. What really happened? Well, not much changed except for you and me and how often you wore my ring. I couldn't lie to myself anymore, and I couldn't stop you from walking out the door. The voice in my head became a roar, and I started hearing less and less of yours. There's no need to nickel and dime. I can't even say that we wasted our time, 'cause you got yours and I got mine. So goodbye, darling. It's all right. Honey, you're an actor, you could always play the part. You know, I'm just a songbird who loves the bleeding heart. So lower your gloves and dry your eyes. There's no more need for compromise. Yeah, baby, Bob Dylan's Don't Think Twice, and we knew right then after all we sacrificed that we're the first to know and the last to say that our love's been buried in a bed of decay. There's no need to nickel and dime. I can't even say we wasted our time, 'cause you got yours and I got mine. So goodbye, darling. It's all right. Thank you. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. You know, If you can get away with it, do it. Add the woos. Add the whoop whoops. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, that's so dumb. I mean, God bless Alan Jackson, I guess. All right, this next song is called Good Morning Beautiful. It's a love song. And that's all I'll say about that. It's an original. And you can stream it wherever you listen. Good morning, beautiful. How'd you sleep last night? Well, me, I'm doing just fine with you by my side. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Will you marry me? Well, not today, of course. But what are you doing next week? 'Cause you make me feel brand new. And I wanna spend my whole life with you. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. You hear those footsteps down the hall. Well, let me steal a kiss or two before our day starts. 'Cause you make me feel brand new. And I wanna spend my whole life with you. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. Thank you so much. I got one more for you. My name is Amy Martin. I got some merch over here. If you wanna sport a shirt, grab a sticker, grab a button, come talk to me. I would love to meet y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dees, for having us. And Bonnie and the Mere Mortals is up next. This last song is a old bluegrass traditional called Cuckoo. Gonna build me a log cabin on a mountain so high, so that I can see Willie as she goes walking by. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. Don't you wobbles as she flies. She'll never say cuckoo, and she'll tell you no lies. Well, I play cards in Old England, and I gamble over in Spain, and I'll bet you $10 that I'll beat you the next game. Gonna build me big old shotgun as long as I am tall, and I'll fill that old shotgun with a 10-inch iron ball. Oh, cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. And she wobbles as she flies. She'll never cause no trouble, and she'll tell you no lie. There's one thing that's been a puzzle since the day that time began. A man's love for his woman, and a sweet love for her man. Thank y'all so much, Amy Martin. Thank you. Bonnie and the Mere Mortals is up next. Appreciate y'all.
We good to go? All right. How's it going, Dee's Lounge? We are Bonnie and the Mere Mortals here on the Ghost of Appalachia tour. Give it up for Matt Elias, our extremely handsome guitar player and solo artist, and Amy Martin, coming to you all the way from Denver, Colorado. We are here from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We love playing D's, and this song's called Tennessee. It doesn't feel like much as a heartbreak on its own. And these city streets don't look like much, not anymore, not a home. Ooh, familiar faces seem like ghosts somehow to me. And I'm haunting myself quietly with every pair of eyes I see. My favorite songs these days just make me want to leave. And I've never made a song like this, and I hate to I'll be Tennessee, Tennessee. One day I'll set my flag in thee, 'cause I'm done with familiar faces and I need some clarity. Hey, Appalachian sky seems like a better sight to see. Oh, tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight. Tennessee. I've had lots in my apartment now for several summer months, and I can't help feeling like this city's nibbling at my trust. And I feel so all alone in all these bars that felt like home. But the liquor that I ordered gets me staring at my phone. And every mile I drive is a little breath of air, and I leave behind my 9 to 5 wind rushing through my hair. Tennessee, Tennessee, one day I'll set my flag in thee, 'cause I'm done with familiar faces and I need some clarity. The Appalachian sky seems like a better sight to see. Oh, tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight. Tennessee. Little guitar. Tennessee, Tennessee, one day I'll set my flag in thee, 'cause my heart can't take much more of all this bullshit that I see. The Appalachian sky seems like a better sight to see. Oh, tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight. Tennessee, Tennessee, one day I'll set my flag in thee, 'cause I'm done with familiar faces and I need some clarity. And the Appalachian sky seems like a better sight to see. Oh, tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight. Tennessee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. that song in 2016 looking for some community. I came here to Nashville and I found it. And I think places like these are very important. This is a good spot. I'm glad it's here. This is a duet we wrote called Carry Me Home. You ready, Jilly? I know this house is old. Not a ride ain't gonna be fun.
I know it's getting cold, so I squeeze up into you.
Well, I know that I've been told, but it takes a minute to sink in. Just sing it a little louder now. I promise I'm listening. Swing low, sweet chariot, give us a little shade. I need some time to kiss you, and I've been made to wait. It's been so long, so long. Let's open up the gates. So swing low, sweet chariot, give us a little shade. Swing low. You know it's nothing easy. There's devils out in you.
And you can't see them digging
No.
in everything you do.
Well, I love you, and that's not changing soon. Just sing it a little louder, love. I promise, just me and you. Swing low, sweet chariot, give us a little shade. I need some time to kiss you, and I've been made to wait. It's been so long, so long. Let's open up the gates. So swing low, sweet chariot, give us a little shade. Swing Thank you, thank you. This next one we have coming up is a new one. We do have a version of it on our Live and Unplugged album, which is over there. But it's called Eveline. This is the full plugged-in version, and it's kind of about, you've ever been out with like a date and someone else is trying to come up and talk to your date, and you're like, listen, I'm a piece of trash, but like they're not going home with you, bud. Come on, you know, you're not. If they're gonna leave me, it's not gonna be for you. Get out of here. So this one's called Eveline. Why you gotta be so mean? I'm just asking, girl. I'm just asking, girl. 'Cause you always seem to get away with it. 'Cause I've got something that I shouldn't have, and I'm scared that she'll catch wind. I could never hold her back, even though it'll do me in. But I'll fall before I let my girl go sniffing up your way. Yeah, there's no need for you to make a scene. I see your game, and I'm not playing around today. You're all thought up, what you gonna do? There's no love. Don't you set those eyes on me and mine, don't you point those hips my way. 'Cause I've got something that I shouldn't have, and I'm scared that she'll catch wind. I could never hold her back, even though it'll do me in. But I'll love her before I let my girl go sniffing up your way. Yeah, Cause I've got something that I shouldn't have, and I'm scared that she'll catch wind. I could never hold her back, even though it'll do me in. But I'll love her before I let my girl go sniffing up your way. Thank you. We are going to play another new one. As you may have noticed, we're not, your typical country band. No. We were all black, We got synthesizers. Which is so different than modern country. They don't have beats. You'd never hear that on the radio. Completely different. Anyways, we like to put a little goth stank on it because I like sad songs. So this one sort of leans more to that end. We just wrote it. We're going to be recording it next month. So hope you like it. Tell me your good opinions about it. This one's called When She Whispers. Everything else, I'm just alone. Thank you. I'm just going to take a second to switch over to the banjo here. I think I might move that mic to just right in front of the air conditioner. People think that banjo jokes exist because people don't like the banjo. That's a misconception. It's just because you need something to do while you're tuning. There we go. This next one's called Whiskey on the Porch. You may have noticed we like sad songs around here. So when I write something that has nice lyrics, like a love song, I have to arbitrarily, it's got to be sad, right? So we got a little riverboat blues kind of feel for you here. I hope you like it. This one's called Whiskey on the Porch.
Thank you. Speaking of whiskey. So, as I said, I come to you from, we live in Pittsburgh, but I am from Coal Town, just Appalachian, middle of nowhere. Thank you. Another fact about me is that I'm Italian, and Italians like to curse people for things. Is anyone else Italian? Can you? All right, there we go. Yeah. So, you know, you yell curses at people, but I'm not that good at being mean about it. So, usually I just wish very mundane things to happen to people. I like when people come and give me I like when people come and give me their own versions of this, but I like saying things to people like, I hope that once a week that you slam your thumb in your car door for like the rest of your life. Just like stuff like that would be awful, and I want you to think of me when it happens, but not like, you know, not life-threatening. Just rude. It's rude as hell. Anyways, the song's called Curses, and it's not about any of y'all. None of y'all. I hope your days are nice. I hope you never have time. I pray your socks fall down into your boots every day, every day. Curses. You remember my way at night. You promised me you'd be my life. Thank you, thank you. If you are just coming in, we are Bonnie and the Mere Mortals on the Ghost of Appalachia tour with Matt Elias and Amy Martin, who played a little earlier. So I mentioned before the last song that I'm from nowhere. Grew up in a coal town, and maybe some of y'all can relate if you're from a small town or whatever, but sometimes when you live in a small place, you know, people make rumors about you or things happen to you, and they sort of become self-fulfilling prophecies. And sometimes I think that can happen to a place as well. So this song's about the town that I grew up in. Like, I'm from Appalachia, and I think Appalachia kind of gets that rap in general. You know, there's some rumors and stereotypes and things about it, and sort of ends up being the armpit of America. And there are good folks there with who need help, who need resources, who need things. So I wrote this song to sort of reconcile my good and bad feelings about where I grew up, because it certainly has its problems, and about a friend I had there. And maybe some of y'all can relate. It's called Sarah.
Sarah grew up in a modular tough by the creek in a one-stop suntown. Started to smoke before she got her last tooth. Took the car for joyrides around. The boys all knew since her daddy was gone. Filled his fist with the bottle instead. Sarah grew up in the family way, and she mostly considered him dead. She mostly considers him dead. Things get around in a one-church town, but that's a price of being pure instead. Just plant the seed of a better than green, and no one will know that it's dead. Sarah got on and she got around, or at least that's what they said. So before those boys could reach a pedal of lead, they all said she made them men, and she wished that she was dead. Oh, Sarah, you're always the smoking gun. Oh, Sarah, finish before you'd begun. Sarah, but no one ever asked you. Sarah, sorry I never knew. Sarah got around to a GED around the time her own reached 9. Then her old daddy started coming around, and she saw the look in his eye. She packed the Dakota and a Dillinger across the Marshall County line. Though they dumped her daddy back in Allegheny, it doesn't matter how far you try, you can't leave your past behind. Oh, Sarah, you're always the smoking gun. Oh, Sarah, finish before you'd begun. Sarah, but no one ever asked you. Sarah, I'm sorry I never knew. Oh, Sarah, you're always the smoking gun. Oh, Sarah, finish before you'd begun. Sarah, but no one ever asked you. Sarah, sorry I never knew.
Thank you. That one means a lot to me. switching gears from sad murder ballads. Let me go to one that's slightly more upbeat, anyways. I didn't write this song during the pandemic, but I think it sort of goes in with that. It's just about one of those transitional times in your life that you can't really do much about. You know it's going to be okay, but you're kind of sucks, you know. So it's hopeful. This one's called It's All Fine. It's also one of our newer ones. Hope you like it.
Can't get out of bed, stare at dust in the light. I dared you to leave, you said.
Babe, I just might.
Threw out the trazodone along with pieces of that life.
It's been a little hell.
But you guess
You're
alright.
Just here it's not worth opening your eyes. You never go looking, but it's always a fight. It's all fine. You get your time. It's all looks
Just switch back over to the guitar real quick. Don't worry, I'll bring it back. So we are on tour. This is the Ghost of Appalachia tour. This is the end of this leg. We'll be doing some stuff out in Denver next month. Find yourself out there, or you know any folks out there. And we're heading home tomorrow. But if you find yourself so inclined, we have some stickers and merch and all that good stuff if you want to help support us. And of course, we have all the online things, as Amy said earlier, for however you choose to dissociate on your little rectangle. If you just look up Bonnie and the Mere Mortals. This next one's called Call of the Void.
Before she could see over the fence, see nothing but the moon, and compared herself with it. Never could get far enough away. The light is a distance, still don't take you from your pain. But that didn't wake she mind into the ground. The cold black darkness stained you, something awful that you found. You brought it back up with you in your eyes. The cold black kept you company when you settled for what you couldn't find. You never knew what to do when you throw these thoughts into my mouth. It's a lot to chew. Never knew what to do. It's the sound of the dark, that warmth and feeling nothing, that comfort in the night, too tired to be destroyed. The goal of the boy, the whole of the boy, that comfort in the night, too tired to be destroyed. And she's married to ghosts from her past, like the long gone soldiers in Gettysburg, reliving moments you can't grasp. The willow there never did take root. It wept itself away. You always hurt too soon. never knew what to do.
Thanks. We have 2 more left for you. This is another new one that we haven't just started playing.
Wildfires, those seem so wild in the middle. Wildfires, those seem so wild when the match is lit. Wildfires, you're always the start of it. I don't wanna get burned anymore. When you threw me out, you didn't even know. Till empty bottles came tumbling out like smoke. I know your temper's lying like the clothes out in the yard. You love a good show, darling, but I will play the part. Wildfires, those seem so wild in the middle. Wildfires, those seem so wild when the match is lit. Wildfires, you're always the start of it. I don't wanna get burned anymore. My kryptonite is on the wheel. She's been the reason for too long. Crawling in a bottle when I can't find her arms. I think I was good once. I don't know what to do. I still have my faith in love, but I've lost my hope in you. Wildfires, those seem so wild in the middle. Wildfires, those seem so wild when the match is lit. Wildfires, you're always the start of it. I don't wanna get burned. I don't wanna get burned. I don't wanna get burned anymore.
All right, Nashville, we got 1 more left for you. We always like ending on a cover, and this is one of our favorite ones to play. If you've seen us play here before, we played it last time too. So that means you double better know the words. You double better know the words. I don't think it works like double negatives. I don't know. But yeah, you know this, and for better, you have to sing it with us. For better or worse, it's happening.
It's the law.
is.
Oh, my life is changing every day in every possible way. Oh, my dreams never quite as it seems, never quite as it seems. No, I felt like this before. Now I'm feeling it even more. 'Cause it came from you. Then I opened up and see the person falling here is me. Different way to be. Oh, da ya da yo. Oh, oh, ya da yo, da yo. I want more. Impossible to ignore. Impossible to ignore. They'll come true. Impossible not to do. Impossible not to do. Now I tell you openly, you have my heart, so don't hurt me. You're what I couldn't find. Totally amazing mind, so understanding and so kind. You're everything to me. Oh, my life is changing every day in every possible way. Oh, my dreams, it's never quite as it seems. 'Cause you're a dream to me, dream to me, dream to me, dream to me. All right, Dave. One more time. Thank you for singing with us. We are Bonnie and the Mere Mortals. Come talk to us after. Stick around. Grab some stuff. Say hi. Tip your bartenders. Good night.
Thank you.